In the vast reaches of space, there's a celestial body that burns with the intensity of a million bonfires. It gives us light, warmth, and life itself. And no, it's not your favorite celebrity's latest tweet. It's the sun, the star that thinks the entire solar system revolves around it. Because, well, it does. The sun wasn't always the blazing ball of gas we know today. About 4.6 billion years ago, it was just a cloud of dust and gas minding its own business in a region of space we call the solar nebula. But then something happened. Gravity. Under the pressure of gravity, that cloud of gas and dust began to collapse. At the center, things started to heat up. Fast forward a few million years and boom, we had a star. Not just any star. A star so massive it could fit over 1.3 million Earths inside it. Enter the sun. So, what's going on inside this giant burning ball? Well, the sun is made up of several layers, each one with its own role in keeping this star burning for billions of years. At the core, nuclear fusion happens. That's where hydrogen atoms smash together to form helium, releasing a ton of energy in the process. Basically, the sun is running a never-ending hydrogen bomb party at its center. Moving outward, we've got the radiative and convective zones where energy gets pushed around like it's stuck in cosmic traffic. Finally, we reach the outer layers, the photosphere and the corona, what we see from Earth. The sun's corona is hotter than its surface. Think of it as the sun's way of showing off, like a hotshot with an expensive jacket over a plain t-shirt. Now let's talk about the sun's favorite pastime, keeping Earth from turning into a frozen wasteland. Without the sun's heat and light, Earth would be a frigid ball of ice, colder than the inside of your freezer. The sun's energy powers almost everything on our planet, from photosynthesis in plants to solar panels on rooftops. But don't get too cozy. The sun also has a mischievous side, occasionally sending us solar flares and coronal mass ejections. These bursts of energy can mess with our satellites, disrupt radio communications, and even cause power outages. It's like the sun saying, hey, don't forget who's in charge. Speaking of solar flares, let's dive into the sun's more dramatic moments. Solar flares are massive explosions of energy that occur when the sun's magnetic fields get tangled up. When they finally snap, they release enough energy to power the Earth for thousands of years, if only we could harness it. And then we've got sunspots, cooler, darker areas on the sun's surface caused by magnetic activity. They're like little bruises on the sun, but don't let them fool you. They're still scorching hot, just not as fiery as their surroundings. We've covered how the sun powers the planet, but did you know it also influences our mood, our health, and even our culture? Sunlight is our primary source of vitamin D, essential for healthy bones. But the sun's influence goes beyond biology. Ancient civilizations like the Egyptians, Aztecs, and Mayans worshipped the sun, considering it a god. Today we still chase its light for summer vacations and Instagram-worthy golden hour selfies. As much as we love the sun, it won't last forever. In about 5 billion years, it's going to run out of fuel. When that happens, it'll swell into a red giant, consuming the inner planets, including Earth. But don't worry, we've got plenty of time to figure out an exit strategy. For now, we can enjoy the sun's warm embrace. Just remember to wear sunscreen. So, what have we learned today? The sun is hot, it's powerful, and it's been shining its light on us for billions of years. It's a massive ball of burning gas with a temper. But hey, it's our massive ball of burning gas, and we owe it everything. Until next time, stay cool, under the sun.